New York Times-bestselling author with more than a dozen books to his name, including When I Was the Greatest, All-American Boys, and Long Way Down, stamped Racism, Anti-Racism, and You. Now he's debuting his very first children's book called There Was a Party for Langston. Please, everybody, welcome Jason Reynolds. Because I mean, novels, poetry, nonfiction, this is usually your field, right?
Yes.
This is new for you, picture books, right?
Yes, very new for me.
What made you want to do it?
Well, I mean, first of all, because there are children that age, right? I specialize primarily in young people, and that goes from 18, 19, all the way now to the youngest of the lot, which are the babies. And it's been amazing for me.
I know, it's a different way, right? What's the process? How is it different?
It's an incredible challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, you've done this, right? You know.
I honestly, when I was like, this would be easy. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is what everybody is like, oh, nah, man, this is like the easiest one. All you got, it's like 50 words. And I'm like, yeah, it's like 50 words.
Oh my God, it's harder.
It's much more difficult.
And to keep them captivated. To write something like that.
And you don't always know what the thing will be that will keep them captivated. I think with novels, there's narrative arc, there's all kind of structure and character analyses and all this other stuff you can do, right?
Yeah.
But with this, you get just a few words to try to figure out how to hit a particular pulse with a population of people that you don't always quite understand.
Absolutely.
Right? And so it's complicated.
Yeah. So why Langston Hughes?
Why Langston Hughes? You know, to me, Langston Hughes is one of the most important literary luminaries. I think that he birthed multiple generations of writers, and in this case, specifically Black writers. A lot of us came up studying the works of a man whose work seemed to be at eye level, though truthfully was far more sophisticated than I think we give credit to. It's the idea that there's a vast difference between that which is easy and that which is simple. Right? Just because a thing reads as easy does not mean that it was simply made. It usually means the opposite.
Yeah.
Right? That it was very difficult to make a thing that feels and reads and sounds easy, and Langston Hughes was the master of that.
Yeah, to make it look easy and it's not, oh my gosh, it's like a magician.
You know this.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Well, so the book was inspired by this picture, right?
Yes, yes.
I love this picture.
It's amazing.
So much joy.
So much joy.
So much pride, so much going on in this. Why this picture for you?
You know, I mean, first of all, the picture in and of itself is amazing to see these two icons, Maya Angelou and Amiri Baraka. So we all know who Maya Angelou was and is. And Amiri Baraka was one of the leaders of the Black arts movement, a very important figure in poetry, specifically through the 1960s and 70s. But for a lot of us coming up, he was sort of like an OG figure, somebody that we could look to as a hero. So to see this photograph and to see our two of our heroes dancing, and to know that they were dancing at the Schomburg Library right uptown.
Yeah.
And they were dancing on a cosmogram on the floor in the Schomburg, and underneath that floor, that piece of floor, were and are the ashes of Langston Hughes. They're buried under that floor. So when we talk about when we talk about standing on the shoulders of giants.
Yeah.
We're talking about people literally doing so. And I would argue they're doing it better than most because they're choosing not just to stand, but to dance.
Yeah.
Right? And so there's something to that
and
that we should all consider.
continue to inspire.
Absolutely. What's the point of standing if you're not going to do something? Make your move. Right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You are great with words, my friend. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And your tone. I'm like, okay. Jason's newest book, I'm sold. Jason's newest book is called There Was a Party for Langston, and everyone in the audience is going home with a copy.